State, where you are running as governor. Well, do you think the fact that this state has been chosen to flag off the campaign of the presidential candidate of your party will affect your chances positively at the polls?
Well, there are three key reasons why Port Harcourt was chosen for the flag of the presidential rally. You know the strategic importance of Rivers State in the economy of Nigeria. That's one. The second one is that this is the heartland of the south-south geopolitical zone of the country. The third one is the acceptability of the party. You take the flag of your presidential rally to one of your strongest holds. This is a stronghold of the APC, and in addition, our governor, our dear governor, our most loved governor, is the Director General of the campaign organization. And you will agree with me that it's a well-considered decision by the turnout of the people today, by the kind of reception our people gave to President-in-waiting Buhari. And as for what is the expectations of Rivers people, our demands are not much. We want our rights given to us. We want our people to be lifted out of poverty. We want to develop our infrastructure. We want our sub-economy to develop in such a way that it can compete with the best in Africa. I believe that General Buhari and Osibajo has a master plan that will answer our questions. That is why the kind of support, you can see the kind of support he's getting from Rivers State. On the governorship race, I don't need to emphasize the fact that Rivers people clearly believe that the incoming APC government is indeed the answer to the challenge that we're currently facing. We have promised them that we're going to deal with 4 key areas. We're going to deal with security of lives and property. We're going to deal with accountability in government. The second key area we're going to deal with is the development of human capital. The third area we're going to deal with are institutional and physical infrastructure. And the fourth one is employment generation, empowerment and wealth creation. Those are the 4 pillars of our roadmap to prosperity. And all we're saying to Rivers people, that if all of us work together, we will certainly take the state to a greater level. That is why our mantra is greater together. And so indeed, Rivers people look forward to a government that serves their interests, a government that can protect their interests, a government that will lead to an era of prosperity, a government that will lead Rivers State to its future of greatness, rather.
Well, thank you very much, Honorable Dakuku Peter Side.
My running mate.
Well, interesting. Okay, so what does Honorable have to say in addition to what your principal has said?
Yeah, my responsibility is to make sure that the cylinders are firing. We are coming with vigor and fresh energy to continue from where our leader, Governor Rotimi Amechi, will stop in May. Like my leader has said, we are going to showcase transparency in governance. We will generate employment opportunities. You can see that we are young. We want young people to work. We will fight crime in society. Our parents spend good money to educate us. We cannot afford to allow our young men and women waste to bullets of criminals. So we will join the federal government under General Buhari to wipe out crime in Rivers State. People should be able to go about their activities without fear of molestation. We will return good life, very, very robust lifestyles to Port Harcourt. The business community will find Port Harcourt a safe haven. We will give account of our stewardship on a quarterly basis so that the people see transparency openly. But one of the things that you must take home is that I'm going to work with my brother for so many years. So it's going to be a very good time for Rivers people.
Because we understand that most times governors and deputies most often always fall out. So are you promising that there'll be no such thing?
Don't worry, we will not fall out. We have been brothers for too long. We won't fall out. We are coming in as brothers. We will leave government as brothers. Yeah.
Well, thank you very much, Honorable Asita Okorie, Honorable. Well then, we have been talking with the governorship candidate of the APC in Rivers State, as well as his deputy, talking about Honorable Dakuku Adolphus Peter's side, and of course, well, his running mate, Honorable Asita Okorie Honorable. Well, two honorables in that name, but it's to be expected. Remember, this is the governorship, this is the flag up of the APC presidential campaign here in Port Harcourt, the River State capital, and it is to be expected because the executive governor of River State, His Excellency, Right Honorable Chibike Amechi, happens to be the Director General of the Buhari Campaign Organization, and it is here in his domain that the APC presidential campaign has kicked off, and all the speeches have been made, all has been said, so it is now time to do. The presidential election is right around the corner. That's in February. We've also heard from the governorship candidate of the All Progressives Congress in River State and his running mate. Well, one thing they promised is that if elected into power as the next governor and deputy governor of River State, they will work together and nothing will separate them. So probably we'll agree that there is power in unity. Well, it is here at the Adoke Amiesimaka Stadium, this 40,000 capacity, where at the moment the crowds are taking their leave because the presidential campaign of the All Progressives Congress has been flagged up. You've been watching this event live on Channels Television here in Omagwa, the Ikwere local government of River State. And this is Charles Eruka. Well, the show continues in our studio. Thanks so much for staying with us.
She won't make a give her,
This has been a live Channels Television event.
When it comes